What is up, you guys? Hope you guys are all enjoying your Monday. I'm down around $500 on the day. Took two trades. One I got stopped out on. The second one was break even. I'm just gonna run through the trades, what I felt, how I took the trade, what I was looking at, and overall just kind of order flow. And yeah, so let's get right into it. All right, so overall, the market is in a market maker buy model, right? Price is super clear to the upside, and we created this buy side liquidity right here, this high time frame key level that I wanted to see get taken out, and I'll kind of go through that in a little bit, but kind of just want to go through like what Friday did as well. But yeah, so going into Friday, right? We took this sell side key level out. We also played inside of a 4-hour imbalance, and then we saw higher prices all throughout Friday. We had a SMT here, market or I guess pre-market. And yeah, you could have played these the upside, got stopped out this day. But coming into Monday, no news. I shouldn't have expected too much, but the market actually played out pretty nicely, and it was clean order flow. So I took trades. My model played out. I stuck to my model, but kind of just bring you guys through exactly what I saw. But yeah, so coming into market open, as you guys can tell, hold on, I don't know why my stuff's lagging, but coming into market open, as you guys can tell, like we are making higher highs and higher lows. We are in bullish order flow. Like we are respecting bullish structure, disrespecting bearish structure. It looks very clean, right? We haven't had this kind of PA in a while. But yeah, we put in this buy side, and I wanted to see it get taken out. Obviously, higher highs, higher lows, respecting bullish structure. Price looks clean to the upside, right? And yeah, so that's what happened. Market open. And I'll kind of just bring you guys through the first trade that I took. And I think it was pretty clean, but I also kind of screwed up because we already took buy side, but I'll bring you guys through it. So market open, we manipulate down. We play inside of this 15-minute fair value gap, and we're showing rejections off, and we put in this SMT, but price distributes to buy side so fast that I wasn't able to get a trade in, right? So what happens was we put in this key level inside of this 15-minute fair value gap. I want to see higher prices to buy side right now. It looks so clean. This is right when market opens, and there's nothing really here that's too clear, and my risk to reward right here, if I were to take a trade from this change in state, it would have been like terrible, right? So what I was thinking is, okay, well, higher time frame model, right? This is a higher time frame forever model. We inverse this 5-minute fair value gap. We change state right here, and this is after. Keep this in mind. I took my trade after we already took buy side out, so you could say it was invalid and I shouldn't have taken it, which I probably shouldn't have, given the fact we already took buy side. But I still thought it was a New York continuation. I mean, look at price action, right? Higher highs, higher lows. It looked clean to me, but looking back, obviously it doesn't look like the best trade ever. But yeah, so we inverse this for value gap, we change state, we take out buy side, and now we're retracing. And what I wanted to see was catch that retrace. So I put a limit order at the 5-minute fair value gap right here, and I wanted to see us maybe even take out this buy side and just keep on, continuating to higher prices up at this buy side. But as you can tell, I got stopped out, lost around $500 on this trade, and then I'll kind of just delete all this. But once we take buy side out, right, guys, this is a high time frame key level. We originally had SMT, right? This originally was SMT, and we manipulated downside. Didn't even want to see higher prices right here because ES already took this level out. But then when we take out this buy side level, I'm like, okay, well, I kind of want to. I wanted to see longs after before I took that trade, and then I obviously got stopped. So I'm like, okay, well, this kind of looks clean to the downside now. Being a reactive trader, this is what I'm looking at, right? When you're trading, you have to be reactive, right? You have to see price as what it is and not your own will and what you want to see, right? So after I got stopped out, I'm like, okay, well, price obviously came up, manipulated, took out buy side. Now I want to see us go lower, right? Because that's how price moves. This is so clean, right? We come up, we get higher highs, higher lows to buy side. Initially at an SMT, came up, turtle soup these highs. Now I want to see lower prices, and that's exactly kind of what happened. But here's why I didn't really make any money off this trade. So we come up, we take buy side, we inverse this 5-minute, and once again, guys, price was super volatile in the open because I couldn't catch any 1-minute inversions because look at price, right? We are literally just creating only bullish candles. There's no bearish candles to really take my change and say or inverse off of. So I had to take it off the 5-minute, and it was still clean. Like my RR was perfectly fine. And so once we do this, right, I'm not going to get in right here. And I say that because, listen, look at my stops, right? My stops are dragged 500 ticks. and my sell side would be right here. It's not even a 1-to-1, right? So what I wanted to see was price come back, retrace into this 5-minute fair value gap. What I wanted to see was price come in, retrace into this 5-minute fair value gap, and then take my setup, right? And so this is what my setup was. It was right here to right, or no, wait. I think I had a limit. Bro, I don't know why it's like lagging so bad, but this is terrible. I originally had my take profit right here. And then I believe my stops, yeah, my stops were, bro, oh my gosh, this is so bad. My stops were right here. So it was overall, I mean, it looked so clean, and it was clean. As you guys can tell, like, we took profits, but I'll tell you guys exactly like why I broke even. And it's honestly my fault. I shouldn't have put my stops to break even, just because we didn't take out any liquidity, and I wanted to see price go lower, and I should have just stuck to keeping my stops right here. But I'll kind of tell you guys exactly why I did this. So after we retrace, I'm in this trade, right? And we're kind of just chopping. We're not really creating too much good price. But then here's what happens, right? 1020 ES inverts this 5-minute, right? And then we're obviously seeing lower prices. So I'm like, okay, well, if ES just inverted this fair value gap and NQ is kind of holding, well, I'm going to put my stops right here, right? And I'm like, okay, well, that looks good because I don't want to see price go any higher than my stop loss, obviously. And we start to distribute a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. And I'm like, okay, well, now that we took out this, and keep in mind, guys, this is I don't think this was the smartest thing in the world. I could have held this, but I was like, okay, well, the first level that I want to see price take out is this level, and then I'll put my stops to break even because I don't want price to come back off of this inverse on ES price, or ES inverse is 5 minutes. So I wouldn't want to see price come back because then it'd probably, go to my stop loss. So I put my stops to break even, and this is what happened. We come up, we get stopped out, and then price runs to my take profit. Yeah, so this is exactly where, this is where I got stopped right here because break even was right here. Break even was right here. This is where my stops originally were. I put it to break even. We got stopped, and then price absolutely dumped to my take profit. But I think this trade was overall so good. As you know, like you live and you learn, right? Like I probably should not have put my stops to break even, but I just got to think of it as like if I would have gotten stopped out, I would have been like, dang, I should have put my stops to break even. Like we already took a level out. I want to see price now just distribute so fast and displace through every single level and then hit my take profit, right? Because these are Asia lows, I believe. London or Asia lows. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, this is Asia lows right below us, right? So I wanted to see price just dump to that key level and then play off from there. But yeah, so those are really my two trades. That's all I really have for you guys. There was no SMT right here. And ES also put in these equal lows down here as well. Yeah, ES put in these equal lows down here. So I wanted to see price come back and take this level out. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I got for you guys. I think the second trade was so good, and it looked so good, and it was so good. It was just putting my stops to break even, but that's really what it comes with, just market experience, knowing what price does when it hits, draw like key levels and high time frame PDRAs. But that's really all I got for you guys. Down around $500 on the day, but took one trade. Probably shouldn't have taken it just because we already took out a high time frame key level, which is the buy side. And obviously looking at it now, this is clear to the downside, right? We come up, we're really just manipulating the upside. We take buy side, and now price just dumps. This was our manipulation leg. We had a Judah swing market open, but I think to the downside was super clear. And after I was reactive and I caught it to the downside, this would have been a super good trade, and I would have taken profits. It was very clear, but unfortunately, put my stops to break even. But now I know. I'm not mad at all. I think the first trade was decent. It was my model. It was just order flow, already taking out my high time frame key level, but we had an SMT. We were playing inside of a 15-minute. Could have went higher, New York continuation, but obviously not. We reversed, but yeah, so that's all I really got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, I'm an honest man. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I took profits today or that I'm a consistent profitable trader, which I'm not. I'm going to be honest and show you guys real trading and not, not any lying. But that's what I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.